Our beloved spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, spirit of the house, and move among us.
Fast as fuck, boy.
You like that? You like that? I like that.
That is very offensive.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down and talk about pretty much anything. Our eyes are darting around the room right now. Alex is watching his back.
It's fine. I promise it's fine.
It's a little bit of a creepy episode today. We got the lights off. We got some candles going. We've already heard some disembodied voices. We've recorded and played back, and we cannot explain it. So the creepy vibes are high. The creepy vibes are very high. We are going to discuss, what would you say, Thomas? What's our episode today?
Ghost encounters or paranormal activity.
Yeah, strange things that go bump in the night that you can't explain. Predator? So let's get right into it. Let's dive in. Like always, I'm surrounded by four friends. So to my right.
Is there a Beto here? Is that four?
Oh, yeah. There is four. It's right behind Thomas.
Yeah. My inner demon.
My bad. That was a clerical error. To my right, I got Chris. Chris, how are you today?
Doing good. Ate my carrot so I can see eagle eye in the night. Watching that shadow behind Alex.
It's all right.
Oh, that's a pretty big shadow.
I swear to fucking
You
God.
see him moving in, dude.
It's got earmuffs. Thomas, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm actually kind of enjoying the dark ambiance.
It's a good vibe. It's a weird vibe.
I like it.
It's different.
It feels slightly sensual.
I can't see Sam Jackson's
Well,
face.
these are your sensual. These are your sensual candles
Yeah.
from your bedroom.
This is my mood lighting for
These
upstairs.
don't burn when you pour it on you.
Thomas, look at that picture.
What's up?
Whose face can't you see?
So we got the Pulp Fiction poster behind us,
All
and who can we see? Let's mention the name.
I can see John Travolta
We
pretty
can
good.
see John pretty well.
I see an afro.
Denzel.
All right.
That is not Denzel Washington.
That's wrong with Lawrence.
Samuel's a little hidden.
Martin Lawrence.
So Alex is to my left. How are you right now, Alex?
Dude, happy Columbus Day.
It's today Columbus
Yeah,
Day?
man.
Yeah, happy white domination of the Indigenous People Day.
Dude, fucking, I'm going to go to wherever are more cultural people and just give out blankets in the tradition of my ancestors.
What are you putting on the blankets?
Love.
Your DNA?
Dog hair and lint.
I like
It's nice to give back to the homeless.
Especially when they're cold and shivering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that, dude. You
What?
can't say stuff about like that.
I can't say cold and shivering.
No.
Okay.
At least he's not stabbing him with a shiny knife
Yeah.
like fucking Christian Bale.
Yeah.
So
Yep. How you doing, Tyler?
I'm good. I'm good. I've got no complaints. So, yeah, we're gonna hear every noise.
Yeah.
That's my chair.
That's his chair, but we
will debunk it.
Ears are open, eyes are open,
Yes.
but it's kind of hard to see things right now.
Alex has his knife on the table.
I got my third eye open for this.
You got your dick out?
And the brown eye. The sandworm coming out.
Multiple eyeballs.
So Alex has got some napkins on the table right here.
What is that?
Okay. Since we're in a spooky mood, I'm going to do a little bit of a napkin seance. Okay.
right.
So what I'm going to do is pass around a napkin.
Okay.
I need y'all to write down a name of a deceased loved one. You can just say, like, grandma, first name. You don't have to do a last name or anything. Or uncle.
Okay. Can we use like their? If it was a grandmother, can we go by their like name we
Yeah.
called them?
Yeah, nanny or whatever it is.
Okay.
So, on
So
the
you want
DC
me to
one.
write it on the napkin?
Yeah, I'll just pass the napkin around.
Okay.
All right.
And y'all just take turns. I don't need this one.
What if I
Use
light it
that
on
one
fire
later.
when you pass it over the candle?
Please don't, huh?
I was saying you can use that one later.
Is it bad if we accidentally light these names on fire?
Yeah.
It's not good for the
It's
names.
not good for the names.
And tell me again, what are these names? People that have to die?
That have been deceased.
They have to die.
They have to be dead.
Okay.
Family, loved one.
There you go.
Her name is Grandma. I don't really know her real name.
Okay.
But just write
Just write on the.
Write them as you know.
Are you going to read these names? Because I'm cool with that.
I might. Yeah. I'll,
All right, here we go.
Okay, I know her name. Just never called her by her name.
Now you do. We are here to summon you,
Grandma.
Grandma. Grandma, come in the night.
It's a little hard writing on this.
The fuck?
Sorry. I've got to anticipate these loud
It's a little tough writing on a napkin and Sharpie.
I think that
a big
builds
one,
the
too.
suspense.
that's the only construction Sharpie I had.
Plus, we did this.
I could barely.
God. That's fine. That'll work. It's fine.
It's all right.
Plus, these names are forever on the table, I imagine.
Maybe,
Nah, it should
yeah.
be fun. So what's the what's the idea behind this? Is there any, or are you just going to show us?
Can you
I'll show you when
Can
I
you
get
read
done.
my handwriting? It got a little.
Yeah,
out of
I
control.
can read it.
All right.
Okay, so these names.
Or
Okay, so
illegible?
yeah, that's fine. So later, I'll say these out when I clean up my cum.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
Nice. So what was it like? How many dudes was on that napkin?
We don't get to have fun? That was literally it? Yeah. Oh.
that's the dead finisher right there.
Well,
Great.
I'm sure we could take one of those names and do a seance.
He's gonna finish in my grandfather's name.
I'm glad we did that by candlelight with mood
I
candles.
like the music and the build up that really added to it. So I make sure I'll say Mama, Harry Beaver, and Ann Hoffman as I am blowing my load all over this napkin.
I like Harry Beaver.
He was the coolest name. I never got to meet him, but he was a sweet name.
Well, do you want to know some fun stuff that's been going on in the house ever since I moved in?
Yes.
Yeah, the house we're currently in.
Yeah. So if anyone listening may or may not know, our podcast studio is in my home in the basement where, all the fun happens.
Mm-hmm.
So last night, I actually did have an experience of hearing a few bumps and knocks whenever I went to bed, probably about 11:30 or so.
Okay. Ooh.
So I was going to bed. You all right?
What'd you feel?
Something touched my knee. I'm not lying.
It wasn't me. I promise. I'm over here.
Anyway,
It was me, my bad.
you got long legs, buddy.
That's not his leg.
That's not your leg.
That's his third leg.
Sorry.
So anyways, last night, whenever I was going to bed, I actually heard what sounded like a knock, but it came from in the bathroom in the corner, top corner.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just
Oh, shit.
one quick knock. I was not asleep. I had not started falling asleep. I was kind of just in my room getting ready, changing clothes, doing whatever. So I'm not going to attribute that to being in a dream state.
Okay. No, you weren't lucid.
No, I was fully aware.
Functional.
I had not even laid down yet. So whenever I did lay down in the bed, I just got in the bed. I was rolled over to plug my phone up. That would be facing my doorway. There's a night light at the bottom of the outlet, and it shines into my room. So when I rolled over, I can see a little ray of light on my wall. I rolled over, and before I closed my eyes, I saw a quick shadow go across. So I rolled back over and looked into the hallway.
Nothing.
Didn't see nothing. Didn't hear anything.
Tell me again what time it was.
About 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Okay. House is empty or your kids are here?
That was last night, so nobody was here, just me.
Okay.
No TVs were on. I just turned my phone off.
Okay.
And I saw the shadow go by, and the light shines onto the wall furthest in my room, so I saw the shadow over there. But I knew it had crossed in front of the outlet light because of where it shines from. So it was in the hallway.
Okay.
You keep looking behind yourself.
I don't trust this fucking shit.
I'm watching you. I'm watching your back.
This is fine. I see light
Good.
leaking through.
You're good. I left the lights on out there.
You should see something pass by that light.
Yeah.
I've
then
seen
we
it.
got problems.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That's not a big deal.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fine. As long as it's just shadows and stuff, it's not.
I don't want shadows passing through the light. That's not moving. Like,
So that was just what happened last night, if y'all believe that. Which
I believe it. I mean,
it truly did. I'm actually not fucking around.
it's probably just seeing things. You're tired. It's probably nothing real.
I mean, it could go with the other stuff where I'm hearing voices and stuff.
Yeah.
It could go with that.
It's the old homeowner. He's trying to get you to finish something for him.
Or,
Cut the grass,
or he's
lazy.
mad that you've moved into his space.
Oh shit.
I didn't do anything to
You
make
got
it.
that little door over there in the basement.
Yeah, that goes under the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
a little death door.
Nothing's in there.
Little
I've
Aunt
looked.
Frank house. Yeah.
So yeah, whenever I hear voices, I don't know what they're saying. It just sounds like. It just sounds like that.
Really?
They're indistinguishable.
They're in your head,
That's
dude.
like late on
But-
schizophrenia.
But it's only when I'm home. When I'm at work or anything, I'm normal.
Yeah.
But when I'm at home and just like random stuff, like if I don't have my headphones on, if I'm just doing random stuff, maybe once a day I'll just hear.
Have you ever experienced any head trauma?
No, not at all. And this is real.
I was thinking
I'm
maybe
not
some
shitting with you.
CTE or something.
I've never
CTE.
had a concussion or anything. No.
Just like it's like kill your kids.
Well, I don't know what it's saying is the main thing.
It's
Like,
Chris Benoit and be like, help me.
see, I actually wish I knew what it was saying, but it's just like,
Maybe
You
it's in
need to learn
reverse.
Latin.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Dude, no, fuck that.
You hear Latin and you're like, it's breakthrough. You're just like, kill your family.
Well, last night was the first time I'd seen a shadow and heard a knock.
Okay.
So that was the first instance of that. But I've
Did
been,
you acknowledge him?
No.
You got to acknowledge the knock.
You have to knock twice. You have to knock back, bud.
Really?
No, I didn't.
You being for real? Or you fucking around?
Yeah, you acknowledge it. Once you acknowledge it,
I didn't
you
acknowledge
invite
it.
him to do more.
That seems like a
I kind of disregarded it as just like, well, maybe I rolled over and it was the blanket.
See,
or
now he's going to
something.
be shy. You got to like
What?
invite him in.
What?
Swear to God.
What?
Swear to God, the fucking chair bumped. That's why I jumped.
Oh, really?
That wasn't a fake jump.
I didn't get nothing. I didn't see
I
anything.
see you're surprised.
I didn't see you're okay.
You're good. You're good. That little sliver of light right here that I see it going in and out like that. So you're good. It hasn't completely closed. You're fine.
I mean, my heart's pounding. It's fucking,
You're fine. I haven't. All I've heard is.
Alex is gonna get thrown across the room, and then I'm gonna be like, ah!
Hey, Shia LaBeouf from Constantine. I just get fucking throw.
I've only heard disembodied voices. So last night was the first knock in shadow. Other than that, I don't know. It might have riled him up because I was playing Destiny earlier, yelling at the people.
Oh,
But I was yelling like, "Where the fuck is everybody? What the fuck are y'all doing?" But I was yelling it real loud, so that it might have been a remnant of like, "Here I am."
Yeah, like you conjured him up.
He maybe thought I was talking to him, or her, or it.
Shit.
I don't think Alex is into a seance.
Well, I think it could just be playing in because I'm talking about stuff that's happened here, and I'm really not shitting you. This is stuff that I've. But my kids haven't noticed anything weird, so I guess we're good there.
Kids are terrifying. They probably see stuff and it's normal to them.
I don't know.
To a degree.
They haven't noticed anything, but
Well, so that's pretty cool. But I also feel bad because this is your house, so it's pretty fucking.
if it gets any worse, then I'll feel bad. Right now, it's just kind of amusing.
It's kind of cool though. You won't be alone.
I'm into it. It's
Yeah,
cool.
You got like a companion.
Like if you want to do more, go ahead.
Shadow.
That's an
companion.
X-wing move.
Like we should Ouija.
That's just the
we
shadows.
should talk to him on the Luigi board.
Luigi board.
Well, the problem with the Luigi
Luigi?
board is that we all have to touch it, and there's not this space is this table is a little too big for us to reach across.
We all get an arm on it.
Yeah,
And
all you
ask,
have to do
ask
is
a question and it moves, and then we got to let go and see where it lands.
yeah. I mean, all we have to do is get a finger on it, right?
See, that thing doesn't scooch well like a real.
I know. I gotta fix it up a little better.
But that's what we do. When it's dark, we ask the question. We all put our hands on it and move. And where it lands, that's the answer.
Yeah.
How about no?
I did have another experience when I was younger. Me, my uncle, and my sister. He took us to a church near an airport, and I felt like I saw someone.
What do you mean, in an airport?
It was a church near an airport in Greensboro.
What's the airport have to do with anything?
That's just
The location.
landmark location.
Okay.
But it was an old church, and we went in there, and we were just walking around, and like the people that the minister or whatever guy was in there, and we were just walking around, and it felt kind of creepy. I mean, it's an old church. It just felt kind of weird. And then I walked up a set of stairs and looked to my right, and I felt like I saw a woman.
Okay. And so it was completely abandoned.
Except for, well, no, they used the church every Wednesday and Sunday, but at that point in time, there was only like 5 of us in there, so everybody was accounted for. Mm-hmm. And then I saw that, and then that was the only time I saw it, and it made me. Yeah, that was kind of freaky and weird.
I think that was Sister Mary trying to bring you home.
Permanently.
I remember how I felt when I saw it, and it wasn't happy. I wasn't like happy or scared. I don't know, maybe scared or surprised.
It's probably the soul of the woman that was raped by that pastor 45 years ago.
Jesus.
I don't remember what she looks like either. I just know it was a woman. I think she like reached.
She was
her,
asking for help because she could feel your soul.
I think she did reach her hand out at me, and then I just took a step back and she was gone.
Oh, you didn't step forward. You was like, no.
I was probably like 12 or something, dude. I didn't
believe
know.
in your sorcery, woman. Stand down. She just vanishes away with the wind. And you're like, did I see?
See, crossbar. See, I didn't have that mindset at that age.
Spit at her. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you out of here.
Did you spit on him? This is the Middle East?
You ghastly looking. You take your shoe
Where's
off
your
and throw it
bucko?
at her. I'll throw your fucking sandal at her.
Where's your hijab?
But then she catches it and she's like, you're in trouble, mister.
Yeah.
No, you stay away from them. They have genies in that religion.
Oh, God. They're called jinns. I had one time where after my great-grandfather passed away, you know that feeling you get when like you feel like someone's staring at you?
Yeah.
Or like the presence of someone around you?
Yeah.
Well, because he died in Greensboro. But me and my dad, we worked on residential stuff down here in Rowan County. And there was one time I was in a bathroom trimming the floor. And I was in there by myself. It was like an octagon room and a door behind me. And like it felt like someone was standing there. Like the presence.
That's a bad feeling.
And then like, I'm looking around and I was uneasy the rest of the day. I was like, Dad? And I look up and there's nobody there. But it's like a pressure, like I feel, you know.
I know that feeling you're describing. It's like someone's watching you and someone's there, but you don't see.
Because normally you can tell when someone's near you.
Right.
For the most part. Because like.
When you're at a restaurant and someone stares at you, you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel eyes on you.
Or someone walks up behind you, you can kind of feel.
Right.
That's what it felt like.
It's like a sense.
But I had a bunch of stuff when my grandparents died, seeing them and stuff like that.
Well, let me quickly ask, who do you think is the most psychic at this table?
I don't know.
Chris?
No.
I've had a bunch of weird shit happen.
Yeah, he's talking to his grandfather.
Well,
Thomas gets reached out to by different presences, though.
I don't feel like I'm psychic. I just feel like Alex may be more.
Okay.
I feel like I may just be having the experiences, but that I'm not like sensitive to.
You might have to be our medium.
Shit. Okay.
Unless you want to be the extra large.
I am an extra large.
So you're just the person that's going to have
Extra
the
medium.
most psychic abilities. All right.
You
Sorry.
think-
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you
My
psy-
family had a lot of weird. Like the night this is a weird one. My grandfather, my mom's dad, he died in a car wreck in like 97, 98, I think.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, like, whenever he would go over to my great-grandmother's house, it would be like he'd always knock on the window because they had a ramp going up to the front door, and he'd, like, knock on the window to be like, hey, we're here. Well, the night he died, she said, because she didn't know he died that night till later, but she said that she heard the knock on the window, and she thought that they were there.
Right.
They went to the door, and no one was there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Other ones, too, where there's I can't find the picture now, but we had a picture one time before we taken in that house. And it's weird because, like, the silhouette of, I don't want to say it's Jesus, but, like, the silhouette of, like, the typical long hair beard.
Yeah.
was outside the window.
Oh,
and I can't find that picture because my mom took it and it got developed and came back later and was like, "What the fuck is this?"
So you had an actual photo.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it's in my mom's house.
It's probably buried somewhere.
Yeah, 'cause I remember us having it. And it was like, because then we're like, maybe it's a picture on the front reflecting back.
Yeah,
And every time we go over there, there's no picture. There was never a picture there.
yeah.
When my grandfather did die, we stayed at my grandmother's place, and I saw him walk. I had a blanket over my head sleeping, and I saw him walk past in his flannel and jeans like he was going to work.
Oh shit.
So, I mean, I had a bunch of weird shit.
I think Alex is probably the most psychic because of your sleep paralysis and stuff as well. I think you're the most the most sensitive.
You're the most sensitive.
All right, then
I do cry a lot.
you have to take control of the seance.
Do you cry a lot?
I can tear up.
I
Like
cry a
something
lot.
emotional.
I
Yeah.
cry a lot.
Like something that hit me. Like there's one video of a dude getting a painting of his dog that someone made for him.
It makes
Yeah.
that
And he
shit
was like,
gets me.
he's like, "Is this a painting of my dog? I'm gonna fucking." And then he opened up and he started crying. And I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Dude, for me,
It makes me fucking.
I get you.
It's like I stop breathing and all that comes
Yeah.
out are tears.
It's like fuck. Cause I'll probably do the same thing if like Finley dies.
I'll
So,
cry
Yeah.
during Angels in the Outfield when he's throwing baseball with his dad at the
Fucking
end.
bitch.
I tell Elizabeth
fag.
all the time, like I've gotten sensitive,
Yeah.
super sensitive. I'll cry like at
I feel you.
thinking about stuff.
I only do it when I see people talking about like their family that they lost,
Yeah,
and you think about shit.
Or the injustices of society that gets me teared up
so sad.
with laughter.
So, you as the medium, it might speak through you.
All right.
Okay.
So what we would do is we would ask it yes or no questions. One for yes, one for yes, for no.
Okay.
One for yes, two for no. So, but then they might speak through you, and you just have to speak.
Okay.
So that's where I was going with that. So we can get there eventually. So.
Mhm.
And just so you know, I turned this into holy water for you if something bad happens.
Just put a hole on top of it and you can spray it out at me.
He's dumping it on you.
Did you bless it?
Yeah, and I've been looking at the Lord's Prayer in Latin.
And he spit in it.
Oh, nice.
If you say that under your breath and spit in that water,
Should
that
we put
counts.
a salt ring around us?
That's
like a ring of salt.
that's just Hollywood.
Okay.
What is this, Hocus Pocus?
This is fucking supernatural, baby.
So
Gosh.
Put
If-
salt underneath the window seals and everything.
just look for anything that can like move freely, like that, or
I'm waiting for that one to move.
the
X-wing
the
or the
Trump, or anything that can move with a slight breeze.
It'd be real funny if your microphone just starts going away from you.
Yeah, like it slowly starts pushing away.
And then it comes back and whacks you in the
And
face.
I'm like slowly getting.
Oh, yeah. It's not your microphone, it's you being pulled away.
Yeah. It's like, why is your mic? This is me sliding away to death. In the darkness.
It does say we have to join hands.
I ain't no queer.
Well, we'll get to that.
What do we got to say?
So all of us have to say, our beloved, whatever the name is,
We're gonna get possessed.
we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us.
Oh, we're trying to talk to a dead person?
And then you say the name and move among us. And we all have to say that as one.
Why do we want him to move among
me.
us?
Okay.
That's we
Just
want.
show a sign.
So we're supposed to have food.
It's upstairs.
We can. The drinks will be fine.
They can take their lazy ass upstairs and get pizza.
I've
They-
got
they can float up there.
a vitamin cough drop.
That's fine. Put the vitamin. They probably have a dry cough.
We offer you this vitamin cough drop.
We have we have some water. But
We
basically
have
they're
the best.
They have a dry cough. They're dead. So
yeah, they need that, and so they're looking for nourishment, and that's what they're looking for.
they got
So
any coins for them? Taking the afterlife too. Maybe across the river.
My kids keep on saying they want chocolate gold coins.
It's the fucking Beto wants them.
Like my youngest is like, "You got any gold coins?" I'm like, "No."
He's asking for like legit gold coins.
Wait, does your son want actual coins?
He wants the
He's
chocolate ones.
You gonna give him a gold coin, take it, and he's gonna bite it. It's like trying to bend it like an old gold miner. This is fucking gold. Goddamn pickled beer.
I should have. He sounded like the South Park
Pecos,
intro.
you say Pecos
Come on down
Bill?
South Park and me some
I thought you said
friends,
pickled
man.
beer.
Pickled beer.
I should have set up the video camera. I brought it with me.
That's all
Hey,
right.
what's the fucking goddamn pickos?
You'd probably catch something.
I definitely
Yeah,
feel
Alex
the pressure coming
freaking
from
out.
Alex's left.
I'm
off, man.
going to take a
Well,
photo.
that keeps moving in and out, so it's
You're
freaking
fucking
me out.
shitting me.
It's not moving. It's definitely not moving.
My bad. Now you're blind.
That's when you flash and there's like a fucking clown,
doing,
the fucking
Tommy?
dude from fucking
I'm just taking
Conjuring.
pictures.
Oh,
You didn't ask Chris for his permission.
yeah, you didn't ask for my.
What if
I
you
take
took his
your picture?
picture
I
and his
don't-
face is blurry?
I don't consent.
You take his picture and his
taking
face
one
is
of
like,
Chris was the one the whole time.
what's that Goosebump book where
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
he's like nailing his foot. He's like, ah!
Or what is it? What's that movie where they're cleaning out that
I'd be a real big douchebag
they're cleaning out that
There
meal
you go.
in the middle of the.
and they go crazy while they're doing it. Is it called Room 6 or
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know.
you came over and watched it at our house.
I know.
You and Taylor.
Look like a douche.
I
I feel
1760.
I feel
Yeah,
like
a little
that
bit.
thing does like this the whole time. Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, this is better. I can't see the light as much.
Yeah, now you can't watch Alex's back.
He's
Yeah,
the pilot.
y'all
to
are
the
talking
afterlife.
about that. Like y'all's faces are blurry.
But you zoom in, there's like fucking hand behind the blanket.
I can see Samuel L. Jackson now.
Okay. There's light on him.
I've never seen any human ghosts. I've never seen like a normal, human body, but
You never seen a human body?
well, not a ghost.
Not a dead human body.
But ever since my dog died, I've seen him, and it's probably in my head. But it's weird.
Do you think dogs have souls?
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know.
They go to pet heaven, man.
I mean, I think they have the same type of soul we do. So I don't know. I saw him walking through the yard one day in half. I saw from his belly forward, so his head, everything. He was walking, and he just didn't have back legs or a tail.
What did he die of?
A bad magician.
Cancer. We had to put him down.
Where was the cancer located?
In his back leg,
Oh,
Yeah.
and we did put him down in the backyard. So he did die at the house. I've seen him upstairs where he would normally lay, under a table, for a split second, and I hear him all the time, breathing. He has a very unique breath. He would breathe like this. It would sound like this, and I hear it like occasionally.
That could just be a memory playing in your head.
It could be.
again.
It could be. I hear his feet tapping at night on the kitchen floor. It's like linoleum.
Like he's dancing.
No, he's just walking. And I'm pretty. I really
I
do.
like that you're half turned towards the door.
I'm pretty sure that I hear him barking when the other dogs are barking too, which is just weird. It's just stuff I think I woke up the other day calling for him, which was odd for Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So those have been like that happens probably on a weekly basis for me currently,
and you
it's-
only see his front half?
that only happened one time.
Oh,
Yeah, that only happened one time. I saw him another time out in the yard looking around the tree. He was behind the trees, just like looking out around it. It really freaked me out. Seeing him walk around in the yard in half really freaked me out too.
so when you say you see him, do you see him like?
Thought I heard something.
That's fine.
Do you see him as if he's here, or does he like look like a ghost?
No, I see him exactly how he would be. Very brown, vivid. But when he's outside, it's normally at nighttime. So he's in we have a porch light, so the light's just not like daylight. But I've seen him, and it might be in my head. So, but those are my two instances of him being outside. And then I was just walking through the house, and I looked to the left, and boom, he's there right under the computer table,
Oh wow.
and it fucking just freaks the fuck out of me.
Yeah. It
I
should.
get emotional a lot just thinking about him, but
Next time you see him, you should call him, like how you normally would whistle or whatever you would do.
Or does it happen so fast that you can't react in time?
it's just really tough, in the moment. But those have been my only instances of dealing with like paranormal stuff. Yeah. But I don't have, my grandma passed away, but I've not had anything, no connections, no visitations, have not even dreamed about her. My parents are still alive. My other grandparents are still alive. I don't really have a lot of family members that have passed away. Our house isn't haunted. So I don't have many opportunities other than my dog. And that could be totally in my, my mind playing tricks on me.
Yeah.
Which could be an explanation for most ghosts, most hauntings too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, like the knocks and stuff I hear is probably just normal house noises, but it's still a new home.
Except for
the whispers and stuff. That's a little different.
That was just the old owner, probably.
And it only happens when I'm in the shower.
You think maybe he liked to use the bathroom a lot?
I mean, it's a nice bathroom.
That's like
It's my fucking bathroom.
like my great aunt. She died. My great aunt died in my sister's bedroom,
Yeah.
and I always used to make fun of her about it. And then
That's nice.
somebody died in your room.
Oh shit!
in your room?
She died in your
my
room.
sister's room. Like
Oh.
yeah, and now I guess after I say that, then she touched me on the hand while I was sleeping.
Like, hey,
Don't
she's
joke
real.
about it.
Like cut this shit out.
I got you.
And then she would rock my dad's bed to sleep.
Oh, wow. What?
What?
Did your mom and dad sleep separate?
No, my dad was third shift. My mom was first shift, so they alternated.
I see. Okay. Did he mind it? He didn't mind it?
No, he said it was kind of nice. It'd rock him to sleep.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that being nice.
I believe there was maybe some incubus, succubus stuff going on there.
Possibly.
The rocking is a metaphor.
What is the metaphor for? Like,
Don't come a knocking.
Come and knock at the bed.
Your dad, you walk in on your dad, and he's literally dry hump. No, he's not even dry humping. He just has a fucking erection, just
in the air.
pounding the air.
I've learned to come without touching my dick.
I don't know about that.
He just grabs a pillow and covers himself. It's not what it looks like.
It comes so hard it starts sucking through the pillow.
It just spurts into the air and dissipates. It's just and it's gone.
Oh, that was good. Was it good for you? He's just talking to nobody.
Chris is peeking through the keyhole.
Your dad's
It was
like,
like the 1800s. Oh,
your dad's
Father.
kissing.
What's Pa doing?
Father, how did you learn such cruel tricks?
Have you ever seen someone just kiss the air like?
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Mom's been gone for a fortnight, and my daddy still makes love every night. What is he doing?
I still hear the moans of another woman.
More soup, please. And he's like, never mind.
this mother has hysteria, and she's going to the doctor.
Well, there are people that just have sex with
4 days
ghosts.
journey to town.
Oh, like in Scary Movie 2?
What happened in that one?
Scary Movie 2 when the ghost was having sex with her.
Yeah, where
Wednesday.
they're in the big mansion.
Yeah.
Um,
And
there,
he fucked her up the wall.
there are people that only want to have sex with ghosts.
Oh.
Yep.
How does that work? Is that a mental, or does the ghost have to assist?
Who comes first?
The ghost has to come first, right?
I guess it has to be there. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how it works because these are just people that are like, believe me, I have sex with ghosts. So you literally have to
Not believe them.
take their
I
word.
feel like we should Google this.
I have.
Like, you got any videos?
It's like, you know me. I've had sex with ghosts.
I don't have a video of this.
Have I ever lied to you?
Yeah.
Let's see. It says,
Would
Is
I
that
ever lie to
the
you?
Jesse Smollett method. Trust me, guys. I fuck ghosts.
I got beat by 4 ghosts and mugged by 4 ghosts.
Come on.
and this ghost gave me Subway.
Come on.
This ghost gave me Subway.
Brought me food.
so this guy was on Reddit. He said, I almost married this girl who at one point before our relationship claimed she was having sex with ghosts. I don't know whether it was true or not, but I do know 2 things. She was crazy as hell. And she was
Nice.
the best sex I ever had. Girl would do everything and anything and as many times as you wanted. I think we fucked for like 12 hours straight once. It was magical.
That's a
Anyways,
lie.
That's a flex.
That's a lot of cramps.
We fucked for like 12 hours. It was
Like 12 minutes.
I was
Yeah.
magical.
12 minutes is a flex.
Okay. So, anyways, weird shit always happened around her place. One of the most important that I still can't explain is how me and her was having a conversation in the bedroom about something, nothing
That's a flex.
serious or important. I forgot what. And as soon as I left the room, the cross that was nailed to the wall on the other side of the room
Here it
flew
comes.
across and slammed into the wall right behind me.
Nice.
So now, and then he breaks that down. So doesn't matter.
Oh, Lord, it's the best sex I ever
You
had.
scream, that's my pussy, but you can't hear him.
Yeah.
That bacon's coming there. It's like,
That's my pussy.
it's like that.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, bro. Did you just hear that? Wow.
He said that and threw a cross at me.
This is a Class A EVP.
I didn't know that was called spectrophilia.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so he said that he was spending the night at her house. She was working third shift, so he was kind of house watching for her. He cleaned her house, made some dinner, went to bed, and not even a few hours later, I experienced my first and only night terror / paralyzing dream. A big shadow dude with red eyes and big teeth walked out of the closet and proceeded to call me a little bitch and say I had a small dick and other things and some other things. This went on
Other
for,
things.
well, this
Other
went on
things,
for
yeah.
a few minutes till I finally was able to get up, flick on the light as quickly as humanly possible. Nobody was there. I chalked it up as a dream, called her up, and told her I was out of the fucking house, and we were over.
What's up, needle dick?
You know, he was like, I'm fucking your bitch.
He gets on fucking her and he's like, why's my ass hurt?
That's my pussy.
He's like, your ass is mine too, bitch.
When you fuck her, I fuck you.
He's like, I'm coming regardless.
Getting taunted by a ghost.
This is a thing that says of everything you need to know about having sex
That's
with
a
a ghost.
self-esteem issue.
And this has been happening for centuries. People claiming to be having sex with ghosts. And this is something called a succubus or an incubus.
Right.
Thou dost don
Yep.
me with thy sexual genitals.
Shut up and drive.
Medieval legends told the tale of succubus and incubus, demons who would invade human bodies and
Shut
have
up and
sex
drive.
with them. Shut up and drive.
That's not even how it goes.
I can't figure out how the line goes. I just remember it says drive.
I thought it went, shut up and drive.
That's a country song. No, it's
No.
shut up and drive. That's a country song.
I feel like it repeats itself like, shut up and drive, drive,
That's
drive.
not. Give us what type of music do you think they play?
It says drive.
It's called the
just
song
drive.
name is
It
Drive.
says driving.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well, I'm talking about a different song.
yeah, Incubus is contemporary Christian, not Christian country.
No, definitely not Christian.
Is that what you
Shut up and drive and drive and
Drive,
drive.
just drive, just keep fucking driving.
No.
Shut up, bitch.
I
Drive.
like their song about skydiving.
Shut up and skydive. Skydive and shut the fuck up. We should record our own country song.
It's going to be shut up and drive now.
Yeah.
Shut up and drive.
So,
We could do that.
The dust in the air.
this girl named Negri, Negri,
Wait, what?
Negri, Negri. She went on a podcast show called The Paranormal Review, and she talked about her experiences having sex with
Paranormal
ghosts.
review.
She said it's not like you're feeling orgasmic. You're feeling specifically where they are touching you. They're touching my left breast. They're touching down there, you know. They're touching something. You actually feel penetration often.
Nice. She rated 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10, baby.
I thought it was a 3 out of 5 experience, but that's just me.
Oh, yeah. Kesha also claims that she got boned by a spirit.
That's that. She has that song about bone, right?
How does it go?
I've been boned.
That's closer than shut up and drive.
So she said It's about experiences with the supernatural, but in a sexy way, you know? I had a couple of experiences with the supernatural. I don't know his name. He was a ghost. I'm very open about it.
And then your hair flip.
Then you see her explode into pixie dust.
You just start walking. It's just...
That's her just squishing in her seat.
Yes. She shit her pants while she's sitting down.
She's marinating.
That's what it is.
There's a couple people that claim they've had sex with ghosts that are celebrities for some reason.
Attention grabbing.
Yeah, some
I feel
people
like that would be a pretty weird experience.
Is it Dan Aykroyd? Any one of them?
Yeah, that's one. The whole sex scene in Ghostbusters was
based on...
apparently his.
He's a wild...
A blowjob.
Excuse me. He's a wild guy. God, that stinks.
Like Crystal Skull vodka.
He was a wild guy having sex with ghosts.
He fucked a ghost.
Damn.
In the main movie.
He got a blowjob from a ghost.
That's probably just a wet dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty interesting. I mean, the men get raped. Zach Baggins got raped by a ghost, I'm pretty sure.
Men don't get raped.
Thank you for
Anally.
saying it like it is. You can't consent to a ghost.
That's the annoying
So
thing.
matter of fact.
Someone said ghosts, if it needs to be consensual. Like in another Reddit forum I was reading.
That's just like Smeagol sitting in the corner wringing his hands going, and then he touched me.
Well, it's like being mad that the tsunami didn't give us a warning. It's like, it's kind of pointless. Like, I can't believe the fucking pig of a ghost inserted himself
the,
into me. How dare he?
Sound like
The
a
one guy
liberal.
in Boy Scouts who didn't get molested, and he's like, why didn't I get touched? he grows up mad because he's like, what's wrong with me?
It gives him the opposite effect.
Yeah, he's
Am
like,
I not good enough
I'm
to
not
be?
good enough.
So then he puts himself in precarious molesting
Yes,
situations.
he tries to get molested.
Like he intentionally moves into a house with 3 sex offenders.
Well,
Or he's going to all the hot spots where all the gays go.
The gay ghost.
He's like
Gay
tapping
ghosts.
people's feet under the stall.
they're
No,
like,
I'm good, man.
"Stop."
I'm good, man.
I'm good, bye.
He's
I'm
just
good,
too straight- He's just too straight of a guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't look good.
If he looks like the dude from 300, then probably
Which one?
the troll dude.
Oh, yeah.
I know the back way.
Lick my hump.
I have strong spear and shield strong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's
They
gonna be
should have
like-
let him on the front line so he could die.
I would have rode him in the battle. He had a strong back.
He did get rode.
Yeah.
By like, yeah,
I like the
2 imports.
I like the responses to that first story I told you guys about, where the chick was crazy and having sex with the ghosts, and they fucked for 12 hours. So some of the few comments, one guy said, "You're literally as crazy as she is," and another person said, "This shadow dude and her are still together." And then
Would y'all hook up with the chick that said she saw ghosts and stuff like that?
saw ghosts is
I don't
different
know.
than having sex with ghosts.
Okay,
They're
would you?
both in the same line.
Would you? Okay.
Well, we've seen ghosts.
Okay.
True, true.
Honest question: if you were, say, you're single and you meet a woman and you go, say, like 5 dates in, and she's just like, "Yeah, I've had sex with multiple ghosts before."
I would go to her car and see what kind of bumper sticker she has.
And I clarify.
Coexist. That's
I
what's going to be
clarify.
there.
It's just like, I bump back. That's what it says on the back for fucking.
I bump back with the coexist.
And you
Trying
gotta
to grow
clarify,
back bumpers.
What is a ghost to her at that point?
True. Like, is she like still
Yeah,
living at home
she's
with
like
her
my
stepdad
neighbor.
or something?
the albino kid.
I just get all the spooks to have sex with me. It's like,
Oh,
whoa,
God.
Hey, threading a needle there. That one.
what,
Jesus.
spooks? It's spooks.
They're
On
ghosts.
Halloween.
Yeah, ghouls.
Yeah.
Ghouls.
Yeah.
See, what if it's just stepdad
Yeah,
coming
like I
in
say,
saying, "I'm a
gooks.
ghost"?
Jeez.
He's got his dick out. It's like the stepdaughter's stuck.
She's trying to get cookies out of the oven, and she just got stuck in there with it on still.
Yeah, and he comes in with a king size
bird.
sheet on him.
Or
Yeah.
he just makes some like scary knocking and tapping noises, so she hides under the covers, and he just comes in and fucks her.
I think it's funny.
There we go, Bang Bros, give us money.
It would be kind of funny if he had a sheet on, so he had his eyes, and
He
then
would
he had
look
his
like he was in
dick
the
hole.
Klan.
Well,
Same for Michael Myers, but it's just a dick hanging out.
that's what I want to see.
Oh, one arm pull ups down.
Yeah,
I bet that porn has been done.
it has to be.
Okay, Michael Myers, 3-inch or 8-inch?
Michael
8
Myers,
inch,
like,
he's 8 inch.
oh, Randy.
Like, no.
He has a 3-inch, but you better tell him he has an 8-inch, or he's going to take a 12-inch and push it in your stomach.
Yeah, he's killing you with that cock.
True. Okay. I just had to ask.
I bet Michael Myers is prehensile or whatever you could say.
Michael Myers can't get hard. I don't
use
think Michael Myers can get hard.
No, he gets a murder boner.
He probably can't do.
so.
He
You
was
know he does.
Probably
I think he's mad about
sexually euthanized.
Yeah. It's chemically gone.
There it is.
Yeah, that
Well,
thing.
why do you think he kills people so he can get hard?
Or he's mad that he doesn't have one.
Because that's how some people are. They only get hard when they kill people.
I bet if somebody just
the
took
sight
the
of
time
blood.
to take the thorn out of Michael Myers' foot, he would just be nice.
What is he, a lion?
He has a hangnail.
Yeah, well, the
Clip my toes.
was it the guy that was the the shoe killer, the shoemaker. Can't remember. It was like a New York killer. He killed little boys.
Geppetto?
Jerry Brados.
No, I don't. That doesn't. That maybe, but he had a small penis, and was when his mom would. He was adopted. His mom would constantly tell him how small his penis was.
Yeah, that's self-esteem.
He just takes little boys, just ties a string to him.
Well, he did. He killed little boys, and he would mess around with their penis. He would cut their penises off. He'd bite their penises off.
I swear it's a puppet.
Because it was like he was tormented as a child, and he was mentally fucked, and his brain was probably missing parts as well. So he chewed off their penises because his penis was small.
I guess the fear made it taste better. You know what I'm saying? Like the chemical release.
Right.
The taste of small penises made him feel better about his small penis.
I mean, like, he made them scared, and when he bites their penis, it tastes better because it's a fear of blood.
I'm saying
Oh, my God.
he just
What are we
wanted,
doing?
he was trying to he wanted to ingest penises like what are those things that stem cells? He wanted to just like eat
I
all
guess
the
he figured
penises.
25 small dicks equal one big dick.
25 small dicks is 1 inch.
He figured he had to eat 100 of them.
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing.
All right, well, we could do a seance.
Okay.
Let's try this. So Alex is our medium.
Fuck. All right.
You're going to allow, if you feel something coming through you that wants to speak through you, let it happen.
If you feel something coming
Can
on
you,
just let us know.
before we start, can you speak Latin or anything? You're just like screwing with us?
What languages do you know other than English and French?
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
about it.
gibberish. Yidda-gay.
I don't know Pig Latin. I don't know Latin.
Pig Latin's easy.
I'm not that smart. I don't know all that stuff.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, Genghis.
Let's say, so if you start speaking another language, we'll know.
I literally only know like parts of French, and I know about 90% English, so I'm pretty good.
Probably
All right.
90%.
And some Spanish thing.
I do want to say
Couple,
that
yeah.
we all have to say this line together, but that's going to be tough for us. So do you want me to say it since I'm right in front of it? And
Yeah.
we'll just see if this works.
That's fine.
All right. So I'll do that. And do you want to talk to anyone in particular or to the
Let's just summon
spirit of the
anybody.
house?
Just-
Hitler.
And Alex is going to be possessed?
I doubt we can get Hitler.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to say spirit of the house?
We can just say whoever. Can we just get whoever's on the phone?
It doesn't work like that.
All right, spirit of the house then.
So
well,
you,
we could call someone's grandma. We could talk to the person in this house. It
It's
doesn't.
like-
but we have to have a connection. We can't just call Hitler.
Who wants to be a
Personal-
millionaire? Like
Like a personal
phone a
connection.
friend. Am I personally connected to this house?
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there anybody that wants to call anybody?
I mean, I'm good.
Okay. We got the landlines are open. 1-800-TACT-LAB.
All right.
Got another bad joke.
So we have to ask this question. We have to say this until we get a response. If no response comes, repeat the chant until the spirit responds. If and when the spirit responds, either by tapping or some other means, or through the medium, ask your questions. So, ask the spirit yes or no questions at first. Ask the spirit for 1 rap to communicate no and 2 raps to communicate yes. All right?
Raps?
Taps.
Oh,
Yeah.
Raps.
Like rasps.
So he's gonna, like,
Can
start
you
spinning.
rap?
Yo, yo, yo. I'm feeling a yes.
First name ever, last name greatest.
Ever greatest?
Do you got any spaghetti?
Knees weak, I got cancer.
Do,
All
we,
right.
do we need to do anything, or we just...
Let's just try this without holding hands because we all can't say this line unless we all had it in front of us.
All right, we'll pretend.
So what will
Maybe
we call?
you two should hold hands.
So what will we say? Spirit of the house?
Spirit of the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what his name was, Thomas?
No.
He doesn't know nothing. You should have asked the realtor.
I think I had some mail, maybe, with his name.
Do you know his
What?
first name? Maybe he's like Charlie or something.
I don't know.
Wait, did the guy die and then you bought the house from him?
No.
Okay.
But
He died. He bought the
Someone-
house from his wife.
someone that lived here did pass away.
I'm sure we can find the records
Yeah,
through
it's
GIS.
fi- it's
Well, we got
fine.
like a yeah.
It's fine. We'll just see what happens.
So when
I
I
don't know if
ask,
he died here or the hospital or somewhere else or what. I don't know.
when I ask, we got to wait 5 seconds for a response.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna have 5 seconds of silence after I say it, and if we don't hear anything, we'll ask again.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to ask loudly.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna back away from the microphone.
Okay. Oh wait, did we summon anything? What do we just sit here quietly?
Yeah, you guys sit here quietly, and if Alex feels anything, and be honest, be
yeah.
for real, be for real. And I want to let our listeners know.
You just shit your pants.
I want to
That's
let
what I was feeling.
I want to let our listeners know that we are not going to attempt to add anything, nothing. We've already caught stuff that we haven't put out there, but
Just not COVID yet.
we're not trying anything. We don't have anything planned. So, and Alex doesn't know what to expect. None of us do. Alex has his back to the door. He literally can't see anything behind him. It's dark
Yeah.
in here.
He doesn't want to see what's behind him.
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is kind of freaky.
Nah, that's fine. I've already told you I heard stuff here, so it's fine.
So what we're going to say, spirit of the house.
Do we all say it after you?
No, because we're all supposed to say this whole thing together, but we can't for this. I need to write it down for you guys.
It's like a male version of the craft.
Maybe say it and we'll try to remember it.
I mean, I'll say it.
craft beer.
I'll say it right now. So
right.
it's our beloved spirit of the house. We bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, spirit of the house, and move among us. Do you think you can remember that?
No.
I think you just said it.
All right, let me say it louder because we want the upstairs to hear this too.
All right.
Our beloved spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, spirit of the house, and move among us. Our beloved spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, spirit of the house, and move among us. Was that anybody? Was that you?
No.
I'm not touching the table.
Well, Chris,
What's that noise?
I'm right here.
Did you touch
Did you touch
anything?
the table?
No, my hands are in my lap.
Yeah, my hands are in my lap.
What's that
too.
flicking noise?
my hands are on my hands are on
Could
my
be the candle.
my
No, there was like a toe flick.
a what?
What?
Did you not hear it? It was like
My hands are on my legs.
that noise I'm making on my feet right now. You hear it?
I've been trying not to move whenever the silence is. Like
I heard like a
like my hands are legit right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
try it again.
that sounded like not a
Like-
knock like that, but a something hit
Yeah.
this table.
Like I'm purposefully not touching the table or anything. Like here, I'll back.
I heard a
away.
noise.
I'll back
I heard
away.
a noise. That's why I stopped and
yeah, I thought it was like
Okay, I'm over here.
I thought I hit it or you guys hit it or something.
Okay, look,
No.
I'll stay over here just for authenticity.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Let's do it again.
If you're in this room with us, let us know. Our beloved spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, spirit of the house, and move among us. Tap the table if you understand us. Tap once for yes.
Do you feel anything, Alex?
You feel any pressure?
You feel any?
I mean, my
You guys can
pulse is up.
You can put your hand down. I trust you guys. So, listen,
Scoot
we
back up.
have gifts on the table for you. We have water.
Lightly.
We have Sundrop.
A refreshment.
A Swamp Thing holding a Sharpie.
Come to the table and have these gifts as you wish. Just take it. It's yours. We give them to you. Are you with us? Are you in this room with us? Tap once for yes. It'd be blow my mind if we heard a tap.
Yeah. I'm looking around to see if I see anything as well, and I'm watching the waves. I don't see anything happening because I can see if something blips.
So now that I've said it a few times,
Tell it that it can talk through Alex.
Yeah.
Should we mention that use Alex?
I want to. Now that I've said it, I would like it if we all said it, joined hands. That's how you're supposed to do it. You
Alex,
think you can remember that?
Would you
saying?
invite this thing to talk through you or no? Because you have to willingly let it.
Sure. But I mean, I haven't felt anything.
Now we have to join hands. Are you guys
You see
ready?
anything? Don't.
I don't want to scare you.
Hey, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this shit if you saw something.
I saw a little shadow, but it's okay. It was on the floor.
On the floor?
It's fine. Remember, I'm watching that light thing. I saw something go.
We already know about these shadow figures.
I'm really not fucking with you because the hairs stood up because I saw it. It's fine. It was
It's
out of the
also
side
a
of
good
my eye.
chance that it's out of the side of his eye.
Yeah.
You know, we've got candles going, and these things are freaking whipping, and it makes your shadow go back and forth.
Oh no,
It's
I'm looking
freaking-
at the light that's coming from the other room.
Yeah.
And it's solid light.
Let's just give this a try.
You're good.
You haven't invited anything into you, and I would say don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to invite anything into
I would
me.
just say
Yeah, it's fine.
let's just give this a try.
It could be just a mind thing since we're talking about it.
Might be.
Yeah.
Maybe
I got-
people do see things.
Hands
All
are
right,
out.
Chris.
God
Hand-
damn it, this is fucking scary.
All right.
Everybody's
All right.
hands clammy.
All right.
It's fine.
Holmes
All right, we're
weak.
All right.
All right.
All right. We got
1, 2, 3.
Our beloved Spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, Spirit of the house, and move among us.
One more time.
that was creepy by itself.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Our beloved Spirit of the house, we bring you gifts from life into death. Commune with us, O Spirit of the house, and move among us.
Can we let go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my laptop real quick, so if you hear something, that's all it is.
Well, guys,
Is anyone here?
give us a sign that you're here and you can hear us. Tap something. Hit something.
They say it usually doesn't happen when you want it to. That it happens when you're least expecting it.
Like, it's going to happen when he's falling asleep tonight.
Yeah. You're gonna take my house ghost from me?
No.
He's going to follow
Well, he's going to
Alex
follow
home.
me? Fuck that.
You can leave it here. It's okay. He hasn't been mean yet. That is the second time I saw a shadow, though. I saw one yesterday, and I did see one over there. I'm really not fucking with you. But it's not like a form. It's just like a quick, like,
What are you going to do if that shadow follows him home and starts stalking his wife?
I'll feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you didn't invite
It
it.
will. I didn't invite nothing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
attached here.
For now.
Yeah. Plus, we haven't made contact. So,
No, not yet.
All right.
there's ways that like let's say if we use the Ouija board, we would flip the Ouija board over, turn the lights on, blow the candles out after we were done. You know, that's like one way that people say you have to close down the
Yeah,
session.
you got to tell it goodbye.
Yeah. So,
Do we need to tell it goodbye for this, or are we still going to try to talk to it? We can still keep trying to talk to it.
let's just let the podcast.
What was that? That was the belly.
I didn't
I
hear.
think Chris was moving.
I didn't hear what you heard though.
I heard something going.
Good, Chris, you just read.
I just went like,
Yeah, I heard your belly,
I
but-
heard your body noise. That
Well,
wasn't a.
Before that, I didn't hear what you heard.
Oh, sound like interference.
Yeah, something like
You heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like tick-a-tink, tick-a-tink.
Hmm.
Is anything or anyone here?
I hear
I like how I hear like evaps coming through the mic.
Yeah, I heard a little.
Yeah, my phone, I'm not getting an email or anything.
I'm not either. That's an electronic signal.
We were supposed to turn off our cell phones. I forgot that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we got a. Something was making like somebody got a text. Or something.
I don't have a text.
Yeah, I don't have a text either.
I did that. When did that? No, this came through like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't get anything new. Just doing it again.
Yeah, I hear something.
Oh, Is it that?
It's a.
Okay. Debunked. Okay, so it was a cell phone.
Well, it's creeping out now. All I want to do is listen.
Yeah.
It's just like here for stuff.
We got these microphones on. It helps.
Yeah.
This is the way to do a seance right here.
I know. It amplifies it. Can you give us a sign?
We know you're here.
I will open the candy for you.
We have gifts. We know you're here. Just
Don't-
let us know how.
Hey.
Let us know if you're here by tapping something.
Or someone.
We're trying to communicate with you. What was that?
That was me.
Holy crap, that sounded like a laugh, dude. That freaked me out.
That was me. That was this.
Yeah, I guess that was it.
That was me. As soon as you said what was that, it was me. I knew. That was a phone.
The bad thing is that you might play this back and actually hear stuff we can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I increase the volume.
It's like 6 cents when you increase the volume all the way up.
But then you don't know
hear
if
the
it's
noise,
like
it's
us
like-
breathing or something.
Come into the room with us.
Fuck that.
They're probably standing right behind Thomas. to be
Probably.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
Come into the room. Come with us. Come in here with us. Move something. Tap something. Let us know that you can hear us. I looked at that Airbnb house, and a lot of the people in the reviews said that they didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
The one in Wake Forest.
It doesn't do anything when you want it to. It's always when you don't want it to, or at least expect it.
I do think the one that we heard a while ago was very strange. I don't know how we can debunk that one.
Well, at the beginning?
Yeah. So Tom's is freaking out.
I just keep looking.
Yeah, it's a little addicting, isn't it?
I'm just watching the shadows, how they change.
Yeah.
Your eyes start playing tricks on you too.
Yeah.
That happened, yeah.
And that's the other thing. I don't want it to get to the point where I'm like,
Paranoid.
I feel like I'm seeing it, so I see it more just because.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm staring into the candle and I keep seeing people's deaths.
All right.
Well, let me get some outro music going here. Well, we tried a seance. I'm not saying it's not possible, but we gave it a pretty dang good, solid shot. Didn't hear anything during our seance, but I'm kind of glad we didn't hear anything. It is Thomas's house after all, so he does have to sleep here tonight all by himself.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, let us know. Thomas did tell us that he got a little wacky and crazy, and almost turned off his breaker box and just sat naked and cold on his bed listening to the darkness. So my hat's off to you. I can't do shit like that. We might be looking at the next Zach Bagans right here, boys and girls. Now, that said, Zach Bagans was the #1 ghost show on television in history. So, man raked in millions and millions. Him and Nick. So, I'll be your Nick any day. You can be Zach all day long, Thomas. You can yell at me and boss me around.
All right.
Just be careful out there communicating with ghosts. We definitely went into that one haphazardly. No clue what we're doing. We just maybe opened up a portal.
And we didn't even close it.
We do have to say bye. So, bye, ghost. you can leave our circle here. We meant no harm. I just wanted to talk to you. Feel free to stop in anytime and chat with us.
Every Monday when we record.
But thank you for attempting to talk to us. Maybe you can later. Goodbye. All right, that was a solid way to close that portal, in that relationship for the night. So Halloween's among us. Be careful out there trick or treating. We're probably going to get another episode out. It's 31st is October 31st is Halloween, right?
Yeah.
So we got a couple more episodes before then.
Yeah, we got this one coming up, and then 2 more until Halloween.
Well, then start prepping for Halloween. Get all your creepy costumes and decorations out. Start having Halloween sex. Just live up the whole month of October in Halloween fashion. Watch all your scary movies, and make sure to tune in to us every Monday and get your fair share of TACT Lab. Yeah, that's right. We do this on Monday. We pop them out on Wednesdays. So thank you to Thomas over there for working so hard and getting that shit out on time every week. So just be careful out there and don't communicate with spirits just on your own. Make sure you got somebody in the room. What do you got, Chris?
The fire says we should burn the prints.
Thomas, what do you got?
Wait, what? The prince or the prince?
Steering into the fire.
Like fingerprints.
I think
he's dead.
I think
I
Chris.
got that joke.
I think Chris is a borderline psychopath. You're a bit addicted to that flame over there.
It's hurting my eyes.
There's a little lamp ladder over there.
Yeah, you'd like to watch it dance. So, Thomas, what do you got? What do you got, Chris? What?
All right, I'm good.
Okay, I thought you were going to put your hand in the fire. I wanted to watch that. You're like, it doesn't hurt. What do you got, Thomas?
Goodbye, ghost.
Yeah. All right. Alex, what do you got?
There was a small psychic in Fayetteville that robbed a 7-Eleven for money. Mm-hmm. The cops put out a headline saying small, medium, at large.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. We sure did. We might actually hang out here just listening to our fucking microphones and seeing if we can catch anything. If you guys perform your own seance, record it. Let us know what happens. Send it in to us. Talk about it with us. We'd love to hear your audio clips. We'd love to hear your story about your ghost stories too. If you have a good ghost story, write us in. Let us know about it. We'd love to share it.
Only good ghosts are dead ghosts.
And if your house is haunted, let us know. Let us come listen.
We would love, if you're a local, we'd love to come and visit your local haunted house.
Yeah.
We would do it. We'll bring all of our podcast equipment too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We will invade your personal space and never leave.
So how could they reach out to us with all of their information, Thomas?
Oh, yeah.
704.
If you want us to invade your personal space, make sure you send us an email at tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's tactlabpod@gmail.com. But more importantly, if you really like the show, the seance, the ghost, if someone spoke to you, if we spoke to you, search us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. You can support us also at patreon.com/TACTLab. We have a few extra things over there. And then make sure you leave us some feedback. If you're on iTunes, Apple, anywhere else, you can leave us a comment, a review. Yeah, just let us know. Thanks. Goodbye,
Thanks,
Ghost.
guys.
Thank you.